Oh yes, we are back with another project, guys. This is another pre-sale that is coming soon. Now, this is going to be a blue chip project. Okay, this is not going to be in the meme category. This project is called Ormolus. Okay, this is going to be a layer 2 project that's going to be enhancing the scalability and the versatility on the ETH ecosystem. Okay, and they're going to be starting off with a nice little sprinkle by offering 2% in ETH rewards. Hang on. I got your attention, didn't I? Okay. Before we begin, guys, do me a favor and smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And share with a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend, because the bull run is about to commence. And not just memes, but we got to start keeping our eyes on the altcoins, guys. Okay. ETH season is near. We have not seen the pump of the ETFs going live just yet. Okay, so please keep that at the forefront of your mind as we break this down, because this is something that is definitely innovative. Before further ado, we're going to go into the video, right? So there is already a video, a 1:40 long video. I won't show you the whole thing, but this is pretty much already breaking down how serious these guys really are, okay? Let me take this mute off right here. Okay, check this out, guys. So as you can see, effortless cross-chain connectivity, meaning that yes, you can do cross-chain swaps, and these guys are definitely prioritizing privacy and safety, because at the end of the day, this is DeFi, okay? And the whole point of this project is to help enhance the practicality and the protection for not just us current people in DeFi, but the newcomers as well, okay? Because as we know, the bigger things get, the more important privacy is going to be. Also including robust encryptions, layered defense, immutable security, and all of this is done in real-time protection, okay? So giving you guys just an overall gist of what you can expect with this project on just the very beginning, okay? These guys haven't even had the pre-sale going live yet, but already we got, more than a handful of information. Let's go over a bit to the white paper, okay? Because I know you guys are asking, well, Jazz, okay, that sounds good and all, but what about the project itself? Oh, well, let's get into that, okay? First of all, the tax structure. There's going to be 4% in, 4% out, and it is already clarified that the taxes are going to be used to fund the operation, incentivize the holders, as we know, 2% ETH rewards, just in case you forgot, and to sustain long-term growth, okay? Now, diving a little bit more into that. So the 2% of the transaction volume automatically distributed to all Ormolus token holders, being in the form of ETH rewards. Having this continuous distribution mechanism will ensure that loyal investors consistently get rewarded. Yes, yes, and yes, guys, we are finally seeing the return of being a long-term holder in a project. And what better time to have something like this rolling out than right now, as things are about to go skyrocketing, especially on the ETH chain, okay? We've all been waiting for ETH to finally have its moment. So I think this is a very good time to start seeing a project on a little more of a serious note, such as this one, start to be rolling out right on time, okay? And don't worry, because the distribution is going to be executed proportionally, all right? Based on the number of tokens that one person holds, which will make things very fair and transparent, and also incentivize people to maybe want to hold a more sizable portion as well. You know, just saying. Now, development. The funding for development is going to be consisting with new features, dApps, and enhancing the overall platform. Of course, we're also going to see good portions of that fund go to marketing. I mean, hey, you got this content right over here, right? But not just regular marketing, because the whole point is to attract new users by developing better partnerships and developers, all right? So these guys continuously plan on branching out. At the end of the day, they are the advancement, the innovation that's needed for the ETH ecosystem. So next would come the third, community project. So they're going to be supporting community-led initiatives that also align with Ormolus's vision and contribute to its ecosystem's growth. And staying on the topic of community, yes, Ormolus has a decentralized governance model, okay? These guys want to empower the holders to not only propose, but to also be able to vote on the key issues, whether it's protocol upgrades, whether it's adjustments that you want to see with the taxes, or even the way that the funds are being allocated. Wow. Talk about putting some power in the holders with that one. And all of this will be done through a DAO where each represents a vote. This will ensure that the community has literally a direct impact on everything that's happening with the future of their own project that they're not only holding, but also getting rewarded for their holding. And depending on how much they're holding will determine on how nice the rewards really are. I'm already liking this idea, man. Keeping it transparent with you guys. Honestly, I'm liking the idea that we're starting to see more blue chips come into development, especially blue chips that I'm personally am still definitely a fan of, like PMPY. So I like to see that another project is also not even coming from the same direction as them, but coming with a different twist, but also still filling into that blue chip category, because these things will be important, guys. Once we make all of the cash flow in the memes, it's not wise to leave it just in the memes. You're going to want to move it into something a little more stable and something that has more long-term direction. Obviously, with this particular project, like every other project on this channel, I always urge you guys to do your own research, all right? And I don't want to be vague about it. All the links to this stuff is in the description below. Put your time and due diligence and make sure that, hey, if everything fits your type of criteria, then by all means, maybe Ormolus is the project that you want to be looking at. The choice is yours. But seeing projects that like this in the blue chip realm starting to develop, that makes me really pleased to see, because we're going to need another home to go to after we make all these memes, right? You know, all these meme money. Let's continue, man, because we're not done yet. Yeah, you thought we were done? No, man. Let's continue on more about what these guys have planned for the community, okay? Community-driven development. This is a community-centric platform, in case you guys haven't noticed by now. So they'll have regular AMAs, community votes, and open forums that will allow direct communication between the development team and the community. Also, there will be incentives for active participation as well for the community members, such as referral programs, rewarding users that bring somebody new into the ecosystem. That's actually pretty cool, seeing a referral program in a blue chip. I don't see that often. I don't think I've seen that. Okay, let's continue. Bug bounties. This is going to be offering rewards for identifying and reporting any type of security. But look at that. So for anybody there that sees something a little fishy, instead of getting bashed for bringing it to the surface, you can actually get a reward for pointing out and identifying any loopholes that may have went underneath anybody else's eye. That's some cool stuff right there. And third, we have what's called hackathons. This is going to be the encouragement for the developers to build innovative dApps on the platform, okay? Building innovative dApps on the platform. All of these are benefits that you get from just being within the community. This already sounds like a whole lot, considering that, man, we don't even have the pre-sale yet. And we got all of these things mapped out right in front of us. Holy. But Jazz, is it secure? Is it secure? Oh man, were you not watching the video? Well, it's okay. I'm gonna break it down for you right over here. The security framework, okay, already got smart contract audits, penetration testing, and incident response team ready to address anything that happens security-wise. Come on. You don't see that often in DeFi, I'm just saying. And of course, all of the information that you need to see, especially keeping up to date with when the pre-sale goes live. My recommendation, well, here's the X page right here. You guys can give them a follow and stay up to date and see all of the things that they have in the pipeline. With that being said, folks, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Jazz Royce, and like always, I'm going to catch each and every one of you guys at the top.